So the Army's trying to get after a lot of ways to get down drones, mini drones especially. And to do that, you actually have to see the target, you got to hit the target, right? So SmartShooter's developed a solution the Army's now taking to counter UAS. It can work on small arms and weapons platforms and even mount into drones with those small arms weapons platforms. So I'm here to talk with Scott Thompson about the Smash 2000L, a new fire control the Army has gotten from SmartShooter. Scott, tell us a little bit about Smash 2000L and what it does.
Sure. So basically, this is a rifle-mounted fire control system. So essentially, it's based on image processing. So once you aim it at the target, you initiate the ballistic calculation to the round, squeeze the trigger and hold the trigger down, and it will only release a round when it has a super high probability of hit, usually greater than 95% probability of hit on the first round. So for drones, it's perfect. So it's effective to about 170 meters. And first shot probability, 95%, definitely by the second shot. And it's really the only kinetic solution that the Army has right now at the squad level. A person can learn to use it in 10 minutes, and they can start hitting targets like right away. And that's what was attracted to it by the Army. So it doesn't take a lot of training, it doesn't take a lot. And also, the other thing about it is from a survivability standpoint, so when you're hitting something on the first round, you're obviously more survivable, right? And from a lethality standpoint, it significantly increases lethality. Because not everybody is a good shooter, so this makes you a better shooter immediately, especially against drones. So that's what's resonated with the Army is the counter UAS situation, because it's a problem. And also with the Marine Corps, we went through a test and evaluation.
Well, for both Army and Marine Corps, what you're offering is something that it's not an extra piece of gear. I mean, a whole other system you have to use to shoot a drone. You can slap it on an M4, you can put it on a drone. It's modular is what they like to say.
We say agnostic. So it's agnostic to the weapon. It basically comes in a Pelican case. You get this, you get this, you get 2 extra batteries. It takes like 5 minutes to literally, swap it out and hang it on an M4 or any AR for that matter. We're also looking at upgunning. So we have a program with Naval Surface Warfare Center, Crane, where we're looking at an M240 integration, which is much larger, much larger round. So again, we can put it pretty much on any platform. It's all about fire control and accuracy, to the target.
So the ballistics, regardless of the system, the ballistics can be matched to the optic.
Oh, absolutely. So each of these comes with like pre-programmed ballistics. But if you have a different round that you want programmed, it's just a software attachment. In 10 minutes, we can do it. So we can match this to any ballistic round that anybody wants to fire. That's the beauty of the system as well.
So this is a system going to soldiers now, but you have some other stuff in development that might have some other features in the future, right?
Yes, we do. So this is what we call a 1X. That means that there's no magnification whatsoever. So this we're developing with the Irregular Warfare Technical Support Directorate, IWTSD. It's a 1 to 8X variable zoom. So this is going to reach out much, much further, than this does. And it has a built-in laser rangefinder, LRF. Because when you get to that kind of distance, you need to have an LRF to help you with the accuracy and with the calculation of the ballistic solution. So we're very excited about this, but we're in the latter stages of development of this technology, and we'll be shipping units to Special Operations Command towards the end of this year. So we're very excited about this.
So a lot of developments in both areas. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it. Yeah. So we've seen here some opportunities for counter-drone strikes with kinetic solutions, meaning striking an actual target, not an electronic or a jamming. And you can mount that on an M4, put that M4 on a drone or other opportunities to get after that drone threat at a close range without adding too much gear to the soldier or the Marine's equipment. This has been Todd South with Army Times, talking from AUSA.